Hello, hello, here we are yet again. Today is another day. Today, we're playing Clara Obscura. Yay. Alright. Get the game going. Hey, Opal, how you doing? It's good to see you. Good to have you in. How's the day treating you? Alright. I gotta remember where we were. So that guy kills him in one hit, pretty much exclusively. And he does like 5 hits in a row. So, you can avoid him for a minute. A nice water area. Although, I did not notice. Yeah, this is actually on the other side of the coral mess. We might actually do a water export. Let's do a water exploration now. Got some Hollow Knight played? Oh, no kidding. How far did you end up getting? We gotta go do a warm-up fight. It's about the grindiest I'll get. There we go. Alright, we gotta change back to my L. Light everybody on fire. It's always a good start. Oh, right. Shoot. Got him. Oh, this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot. The sword is brokenly good. Nice. Ready. Oh, you defeated Mantis Lords and you're exploring Deep Nest. Oh yeah. See, I had to actually look for Nosk. But yeah, that Deep Nest, it can be pretty freaky.
Here's your card.
Oops, what was that? It was one hit. Fine. Got it. Yeah. I mean, aside from the creepy crawlies, how are you liking the Deep Nest area? Yes, this... Oh, so you got to the spider area. That actually, that does open up a lot of potentials, because, like, pay attention to the story, how they tell it there. It's actually pretty interesting. They kind of give a structure of Hollow Nest and kind of like the outside forces. And yes, I know the spiders are freaky. It even tells kind of the nature of Silk Song. Hornet. What is this guy? He's just all face. Pretty good. It's so chill until then. So, yeah, that's fair.
You're outmatched.
The gross tete. I didn't do a lot.
Not impressed.
Okay, there's 3 of them. We all died. His name, well, okay, that's fitting. How you doing, Lunia? Oh, wow. Yes, he is an enemy. Yeah, we're not going to send the reserve. We have failed. I just wanted to wander around. So which word means head? Is it the teta, or is it the first one that I don't quite remember what it is? Okay. We'll do the story mission stuff. I was thinking of warming up a little bit. What better way to warm up than just get immediately killed? There's got to be a way up there. It's probably after SKA gets flight. No, you're flown. Oh, no worries. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, take your time. I'll be here. You won't miss much. I'll go slow, like I always do. What's this guy? Oh, what, me? I'm not lost at all. Astro's waiting for you. What? He needs me back? Okay. Now we can get another stupid haircut. Hell yeah. You know what gets me? is a Gustav and Verso are basically the same guy. I mean, I know they're not, but hear me out. But none of the costumes that Gustav had, Verso has. Like, I have to get an entirely different set of costumes. Okay. So... I mean, obviously this giant fog wall is... Yeah. I can't claim it's an invisible wall. Alright. See, I'm excited to do the world tour, so that's why I'm kind of like pushing this. I don't think I've fought this group yet. No. Before anything else, CL, you're awesome. Appreciate you being on the team. Mael, it's your turn. Equip your Brulem. And go from there. Let's see, I got Breaker. I want those two. And I have 8 points. Did I want 8 points too? Healing Parry sounds good, however. I want to make sure that I kind of get all my... Anything that raises AP is going to be huge. And powerful if fighting alone. Parry, free aim shot, versatile. Alright, we're just going to do Healing Parry for now. And then go from there. And Breaking Counter. Good counterattacks are strong. Alright. Cool. Now Mael's on the team, and we're good to go.
Chroma's flowing.
I never put her in the party. Oh god.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, this is awkward. Not that it mattered. This is why we get this done, like, at the beginning of the stream. Well, I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. I wonder if there's actually, like, you know, a challenge that you can play. You only play one character. Maximize them. Keep everybody else out of the party. Beat it on expert mode that way. I don't know. There's people who are way too good at games. I don't know if I'm that person. It's kind of cool. Getting kind of like Train and Clock Tower vibes. Wonder if this is an expedition train. Wouldn't make any sense because you need a track. See? Monaco Station. All right.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
Monaco.
Train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
I guess a Verso would actually remember the old world if he was part of the first expedition. Like, he would have seen the Calamity, right? All right, 1 point. Woo! I don't think I ever leveled up Lune. Clash of SNCF. What's SNCF? Is the company in charge of... Oh, gotcha. I mean, you know, I would expect a hot take from people who live there. For me, a train's a train. Even if they're late, it'd be like, well, whatever. It's always late. Oh, that's brutal. So what, is it like an infrastructure problem? Whoa. Okay. I love what they did with the ice cave. Even though the ceiling looks especially deadly. wonder how much it tracks where we walk. Oh my god, it does! Yeah, okay. You would think a, oh yeah.
Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
What the hell's a Grundis? Wow. Yeah, I wonder why they wouldn't just change the time so the time they always stick around would just be on time. Like, look, if this is going to be the time you show up, then, you know, there you go. Even though that's kind of like setting the par lower. Yeah, but for real, what's a grundle? Or, no. What was the word they said? Forget I said anything. Oh, is it the statue there? Oh, we've been seeing corpses of these guys everywhere. Metro or buses aren't better. Yeah, I get you. I'm gonna be honest. Everywhere I've lived, the buses in my area are the best I've ever seen, but they're still bad. So let's just call it the best you're gonna get. Hi. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Oh. Well, you're a breath of fresh air. Well, I'm pretty sure that guy's dead. I get you. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Now that you think about it. So yeah, we actually found a little town area. You know, it is kind of impressive how they have an entire game, which is based on some kind of like, you know, foreign fairy tale land expedition. And they're just finding towns that you can hang out in and do quests. Kind of a fun parallel. I have always been fond of a man vs. wild as a genre choice. Well, a point of conflict choice is called. How'd you get over there, Mael? Girl's teleporting. Also, hey, Lune, your feet cold yet? I'm pretty sure you can find a pair of shoes here. You guys are just sleeping. You're sleeping, right? Yeah, on top of a train. Can we cutscene? Yeah.
If Minoko's not here, that means...
Ah, crap.
Slow as ever. Mon vieux.
On view.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
This guy's awesome.
Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though.
It's like my
fighting
old...
style's a bit,
Oh, okay.
peculiar.
Nice. Oh, so we're just fighting this man. Okay. He's a fuzzy Gestrel. This track's cool. Yeah.
Here we go.
Rooney, watch out!
Oh, come on. Man, I'm all about this track. What happens if I shoot the bell? Look at him go! Okay, I can't aim for the bell. Alas. We can set him on fire, though.
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
Excellent. I know, right? This is like, it's nice and jazzy. I like it. It's still doing B rank. Let's do this again.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Just try it.
Should have blocked that one, but we can keep doing this. Yeah. How do you feel about How do you feel about me healing myself, Monoko?
Parry it.
What is that? What is happening? Oh my god! Yeah, okay. Thanks, Monoko.
Turn into a Neveron.
What do I even do with that?
Finesse and precision.
Hopefully it'll stun him.
My turn.
Nope. He's so friendly. How you doing, Junabe? Like, this track is so good, it's to the point of being distracting.
Let the ink flow.
Eat it. Yeah. Now we tear him up. With quite literally nothing. Just stab him, I guess. Okay, I'm aiming for Phantom Stars, so we're going to just do a regular attack.
That's better.
And again. Nice. Yeah, it is. See, that's why I always like spec towards it. It's so powerful. I want to say it's so out of place. It's usually, I mean, I guess so. I don't even know what's fitting as a setting right now. You're playing this game yourself, so it's been hard to watch streams of it. I totally understand. Good, good, good. I'm actually glad that you got a chance to be ahead. I've been kind of going purposely slow, just mainly because I kind of want to see the side stuff. Yeah, I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream. What are you?
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Yoko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Neveron?
Bandits are talking. Cover. Wait, they're taking cover. Oh, Neverons are attacking.
A stalact.
The hell's a stillact? And why is he fuzzy? I got so many questions. Oh, the man with the weird arm did die. They talk, but you're so confused because sometimes it sounds French, but mostly not. Wait, really? Okay, wait. Are we talking the Gestrel's language? I didn't even think to consider it, like, French parallel. Interesting, okay. I'll actually kind of listen somewhat hard to it. It's kind of like a faux French. A French. No. Sack of patat. Oh, is it? Simlish with Fringlish. I get that. Simlish. Consumes up to 10 burn. Why would you consume burn? I don't want that. But I'll get that to get other abilities down here. Oh, this is definitely going to be the game that convinces me that everybody on the planet speaks French except me. But no, I know it's not true. Alright, I think Mael needs to be in the lead for a little bit. Oh, good. That thing looks cool. Yeah, the music is on. I am so going to.
The first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Oh, thanks, Monoko.
Right. Oh.
You're just gonna sit and watch.
Yes, he is. You little coward.
I like the idea of having a wise Gestrel. It's on Spotify? Yeah, that's probably where I'm going to track it down. I do kind of make a point to buy the OSTs eventually, though.
So, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
Thank you, Verso.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
I got an entirely new attack? Gradient attacks. Each HP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, one gradient charge. You use with any character to cast a gradient attack. So everybody's got a gradient charge. Where's the charge? Oh, there it is. So at 3, we do basically a limit break. Sabotage. What? Okay. I mean, let's open it up by setting up a fight. Marking shot. Get wrecked. Well, that was easy. Wait, what? Ow. Okay, I think ice damage is the way to go. Oh, what's going on? Minoko's awesome. I like that guy. I listen to it so much, you're not even done with the game. A Twitch buff? There we go. That's how you use weaknesses. I'm so glad that you decided that that was the way to go, because I got just moved.
Take down that shield.
Get wrecked. That was incredibly easy. Maybe I have been over-leveling.
You found worthy friends.
Which is the thing, I haven't actually been grinding combats. I've just been fighting all the fights that I see, and I've been moving inexorably forward. I haven't really been seeking them out.
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
Aha!
He transforms by collecting Neveron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
This guy is
We're
amazing.
heading for...
Tell me you're on my
Lumiere.
team.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
Whoa. I thought they were best friends.
Fighting though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fights.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are.
A lot of merchants. I think I'm level, I'll see it in a second. Top merchant in the world.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Never again. I will never join you again. There's gonna be a lot of fighting. Yes. Probably handle expert, but you're enjoying being able to have. Yeah, exactly. Good. Awesome. They're nicer than guest rolls. If you want to go to Old Lumiere, you should take the exits and head north. Well, we're going to explore the town a little bit. I know I'm not purposely dragging my feet. Oh my god, you are on my team. Yes, I want a Minoko tutorial. Awesome.
Violence.
What are you? Skills are that move the bestial wheel, pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel grants specific skill. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. So he's got a freaking roulette wheel? Okay. Starting skills are Chalier combo, Slack punches, bestial will, heavy mass. Therefore, slack punches are upgraded and deals additional damage. What the hell? Yeah, I also kind of want to get the like all the side quests seem kind of cool. They kind of keep me in the world longer. I don't know if I understand a, Oh, cool. I just get like 1,000,000 attacks. I love it.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Okay, Neveron skills. Monoko harvests Neveron legs if he is in the party when Neverons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have an icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoko to learn Neveron's skill. Bestial Will is now on a caster's mask. Any caster skills yet, but defeating, he will unlock one. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's a really cool enemy.
I'd love a dance. A bit of violence, yes.
A bit of violence, yes. I get to use that move? Yeah! Got him. Okay, so, it took you way too long to realize it's called Lumiere because Paris is called the City of Lights. Oh, I had no idea. Haven't tried to combine. Really goofy? Really? What's the, group? If you lose, pull the reserve, and he's not in that. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so he's got to be in the front. I mean, he's got to be in the front for a while. We're going to be switching out characters pretty regularly between streams. But yeah, what's the Pictos you got? You just beat a Pellerin and looted his legs, which allows Monoko to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Lune. You're awesome, and I appreciate you, and you're like a staple of the team. However, Monoko reigns supreme. We use the Monokaro. We need Pictos. I need you to have so many things. I need you to have the things I do not have Pictos for. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I understand. I've been kind of messing around with the combos myself, too. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns when battle starts. Increase damage by 50%. Damage doubled. I do like the risk reward. Alright, I'm gonna put this on, not because I want it, but I kind of want the option. Okay, stand by. I'm thinking really hard. Protection last sand? No. Augmented first strike. Enfeebling mark? No. I'm gonna try this one. And then let's do, I don't know, healing parry. And now let's slap on a whole bunch of Luminas. I want, first and foremost, give me Roulette. Best move in the game. Fellow. CL is amazing. Got part of one. You might have missed the thing in the area where you got Death Bomb. Oh, I may have. I haven't been really doing any, like, words. I haven't been using any guides or anything. I've just been kind of pushing that way. Healing every hit sounds amazing. Get energy. Energizing start. Yeah, okay. And as we get more Pictos. He's got Expedition outfit. I love it. You get different hairdos. Okay. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna do Verso, Mae, or Mael, and a Monaco. Hello. I observe and I learn, and I learn and I reflect. At least I do now. The other guard is gone. They were quite loud and distracting. You just waited for him to die so you're a better guard? Yeah. Well, out of the ones that you saw, are there any that intrigue you? I mean, Death Bomb is interesting, but I don't like planning for death. Beautiful weather today, huh? Albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really. Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, quite invigorating to experience. That sounds amazing, but also tells me they're from outer space. As you likely observed upon your arrival, some notable activity transpires occasionally at the station. However, with our esteemed guest row having abandoned ship, we are compelled to undertake the task ourselves. Come on, it's not like that. We jest. Do not be concerned for us. We have faced every hardship imaginable. Every hardship imaginable. What weapon? Verso, I'm using the Duliso. It is so strong. Basically, every time I hit, I get another basic attack. And I increase damage for basic attacks. And it actually couples incredibly well. So once I level it up to 20, then every base attack gives 4 perfection, which is so strong. But I also like this one. And it also scales with my stats perfectly. It was made to be. And it looks like a lightsaber, so really I can't lose. I do not approve of that hat. What are you, sir? Huh? He's a fashionist. You're not a lady. Ah. Huh? Sorry. We Grandis are impervious to the cold. It is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there's no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, you're a brilliant idea. Okay. Before you I drape you with elegance. I best him in eloquence? Sounds great. I shall design new attire for one who beats me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Yes. Then let us commence. What is an eloquence battle? Are we having a rap battle? Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. What? Life blooms like a rose, petals soft and frail. Even songs. Winter winds will whisper, ending pale. Yeah. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Poetic and magnificent. I thought, but you aren't using the free turns. Oh, I do sometimes. Usually because I use Verso's abilities to crank up to get to S rank as fast as I can, then I'm trying to like level up. Let us continue. Life sings the song of joy and pain, notes both sweet and bitter. Echoes fade to stillness, our secrets flow after. That doesn't even rhyme. Good. Have a way with words, young lady. Yeah. But yeah, it's the, because the, like, Lumiere Assault, basically, Verso's version of it, kind of cranks him up to B rank pretty much immediately. You're good. I should have expected that. Granted, I might change my strategy at level 20 of the sword. Hold on for a moment. It's just going to take some time to create my piece. I mean, that seems like something Lune would do. There, I'm proud of this one. Okay, Lune, talk to me. What do you got? Oh, that's sick. I mean, I don't know about the jeans, but yeah, I kind of like it. Get a little contrast. And you got like picto designs on it. Oh, so I have to do it again? Bitter after mostly rhyme. I guess so. Alright, rap battle time. Hire for the ones best me in battle. Sure. I like this guy in the back. Yeah! Shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Whisper in the night. While shadows fade to silence, gone beyond the light. Is it gonna be the same ones? Through veil of shadows, of life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Life dances the edge of time, flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, promises to peace. That one's different. Kind of sad. It's basically just always the longest sentence. Yeah, but then again, how does one judge eloquence outside of just saying more of something? Maybe it's better. I mean, maybe. I was thinking if there is a new game plus, I'm planning on switching it to expert mode and then putting it on French with English subtitles. That'd be fun. Hold on a moment. It's gonna take some time. Like Monaco's just like, what are we doing? Yeah. All right. I kind of like the Winter Wonderland look here. Yeah. It's less edgy. All right, your turn. Yes. Let's start. Finish my sentence. One for the poetic way. The life's withered winding valleys of despair. It meets sea's embrace, where sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears. At the final time, we shed our tears. I guess they are different. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. Boom. Okay. Not nearly enough to count. You three have incredible repartee. You each deserve your win. It's nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits. I hope you wear them all the time. Rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Yeah! Alright, Mael. Or CL, sorry. Actually, that one looks pretty good. And you're not wearing jeans. Alright, we're gonna rock this costume. I think it's legitimately good. Nice. Grandis lived peaceful lives, long lives before the painters emerged. The three great Grandis tribes were renowned for artistry, the artistry of their discourse. Quote, we too once had grand arenas like Gestrel's, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember excitement of the oratory games. Even 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery of the spoken word. These guys are awesome. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one that lasted 96 hours. You still hold these games? Not as they once were, for three great grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. The games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And the spirit we honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for more intimate competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on, in one form or another. Nice. We're having a rap battle. More time, just like Monaco showed us. Oh, hey, swinging like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the Gestrel ways. Alas, in my mind is in agreement. My body is recalcitrant. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. Is this an old guy trying to box out this? Still specific. Lune is a French bob in a pure outfit. Okay. Huh. Sounds pretty cool. I've been kind of keeping it mostly vanilla. Even though I'm collecting pretty much all the things. Would you kindly descend from there? No. Okay. I'm glad they had that talk. What is going on over there? I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Yeah. Some think to fight back, spoke to strike directly against the Neverons in open battle. But we are strangers to the mindset of war, outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? Possible? The will to see through it. I don't know. Chance. Yeah. A lovely sentiment, but of little comfort for many who have perished. I dare say their will was as strong as yours. Yeah, that's fair. Oh god, I'm falling. C'est quoi? Be mead, correct your grammar. Wait, what the hell is this guy? He's shy. Is the Neveron gone? I wish to be alone. Yeah, okay, bye. These guys are cool. I'm not gonna, like, live here forever, but I do kind of want to see what this town has to offer. Real buddy. I wish to be alone. Looks like an item down there. Oh, hey. A bunch of dead guys. Probably frozen to death.
Expedition 65, Aurelian.
Aurelian.
The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, I guess I gave up, but... Yeah, but he's shy. He didn't poke his nose out. Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please, take this. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, but what's down here? I want to know what's in the box. What's in the box? I am flying. Okay, we're not going down there. A little lack of polish. Don't want to highlight it. Can't remember a time when we were hiding from the Neverons. When we weren't hiding from the Neverons. Feels like only yesterday to me. Pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave either... Okay, so we're probably coming back here. Nice. So we needn't linger. I wish for these guys to be safe and happy. Any creature that, you know, finds, you know, tons of, like, meaning and eloquence, I can genuinely respect. Have to teach you how to pronounce Lumiere. I mean, they probably said it 100 times. But it's usually in long enough things where I forget how they say it, so I just kind of commit to my own. And trust me, if my pronunciation upsets you, you're probably going to have long swaths of me never saying things right. I can clear the snow and clear the rubble. This is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way. It's simply there. What is... Well, I mean, I understand you don't want to do it, but what is it? A creature? Oh, it's the thing I just killed. Lumiere? Yeah. Like Lumiere. See, it's never clear whether you should pronounce the R or not. Sir. It's pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did well to return. There's too much we do not know about the crater. Neverons are fierce. All right, fierce Neverons? I'm all about it. But yeah, it's like when it comes to French, I do have a lot of difficulty of when you're supposed to pronounce things and when you're not. To me, it is not very clear. Like, the rules don't seem consistent. Which, I mean, I suppose makes sense because I don't actually know the rules, but, you know. In French, the last letter is typically silent. Yeah? Expedition? Or exceptions, okay. Well, I mean, English has a lot of those exceptions too, but... I mean, some of them are just egregious.
Let's carve a path.
Alright, now I don't know how this particular grouping is going to do. I'm excited to try. Steady. Okay. Nice. Skill. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong ability. Yeah. Get that guy. I like Mael's combat. Inverted status effect prevents the character from being healed. Why would I ever put that on a character? Why? I didn't know that. Helps with the inflection of the word. Okay, interesting. So it kind of like guides the direction of the letter in front of it. Character's healed. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not particularly fond of lack of healing abilities. Especially now that I got a guy with a healing ability. Oh, we're balanced. How do I spin the bestial wheel? I mean, sure, I'll do it. I like morph that up. I do like how he has a million attacks.
Bring it on.
Well, okay. I didn't get that one.
I would have lived.
All right. So, you might know more rules than you do. Just learn them as a child, so you don't know. No, I totally get that. I mean, it's actually kind of the case in point with a lot of, like, when you even do things, too, because you get so ingrained with how you do something that you actually lose the ability to explain how to do it. It goes for any kind of skill. Okay, I recognize that I'm D rank.
Here we go.
We go for the immediate B. Well, that timing didn't work.
What lovely feet.
Why? But lovely feet. Sir, you're becoming creepy. What is your gradient attack? Mighty Strike. I got Almighty. I really do need a AP gain on Monaco here.
That's more like it.
Oh, really? Okay, okay, I'm gonna use Q more. I'm gonna use Q, I promise.
Cut him down.
This one may seem like a big struggle. And you're right, it kind of is, but how else am I going to learn how to do this? I actually really like that move. Super cool. For sure, and learning natively is better overall. Un and un are good examples where the rule doesn't make much sense. Vowels go silent, but when they're Now it's very different. Interesting. Wait, I got a new ice axe. The lakes. Lasco. Yeah, let's take a, let's take that bad boy off. Inverted affinity. I choose literally anything else. At death's door. I can live with that. Okay, so you only got that. Start battle with a balance mask. Balance mask applies powerful for 3 turns. Okay, cool. We got good stuff. Good stuff. This group, since I'm so accustomed to having Lune in the party, it's going to be real hard to get used to. Funnily enough, you just made me realize un is pronounced low in the mouth, and une, or un, makes any sense. So it's like, is it like a, I don't know, like un or un? Wait, that's a, excuse me. Why do you have an ice axe? +1 perfection on a critical hit. Self-heal by 2% by dealing a critical hit. So this is just the critical weapon. I can see that being cool. Wait, I did it? Woohoo! Hey, you said those correctly. French is great. France French is quite different. I also heard there was a difference between a, you know, being French and being from Paris. Pretty hard to get. I get you. Nice. I mean, I feel like people say the same way about a, kind of like French American, kind of like Cajun or Creole. I mean, Creole, I believe, means something else that I don't quite know. Okay, I know this is where I'm going, but we're going around here. I need to see what's on this island. To battle Monaco. I need to know how you play. Okay, so I understand why I'm a super high level. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, we're between level 28 and 30. That's a whole other language. Okay. Because I know that a Cajun patois has a lot of French roots, but I do see how it would be a very different language.
Great.
Like, almost level. Well, how much side missions have you done? I've been trying to at least look at all the chromatic stuff. I haven't beaten them all, for sure. Oh yeah, Yellow Harvest is actually one of my favorite areas. So cool. Beautiful in many different ways. Go on. Alright, I don't love them, but let's check out the Gestrel Beach. I need to get Monaco a swimsuit. Oh, no, wrong. I think it's silly. Push you way up. I gotcha. Oh, this is the best one? Hell yeah. The music's pretty kicking. Is this only up? Are you for real? Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. What is this place? We call it the Gestrel Ascension. Bulgra used to suck at climbing, so he built this one to hone her. So she built this one to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrels managed to reach the top, but those who did are proud and decide to live there and never come back. To reach the top, we most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestrel reward. A swimsuit? Okay, time to lock in. I know. Here and there, you don't near as much as you, but kept avoiding enemies first. Yeah, that's true. God, this track is awesome. I would play this specifically just to listen to the music. Yeah! Took you a good amount of tries, but you didn't give up. There you go, casually slapping a rage game. Yeah, I know, right? But then again, pushing the mold, that's what this game does. Like, how often is a JRPG known for its platforming? I wonder if they played the game and noticed, like, hey, this is popular. Let's just throw it in, see how it goes. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a cosmetic that you get, so is it really optional? Do not believe how much I'm tensing up. I'm pleased that I'm climbing that man's face. JRPG, yeah. It's an FRPG, a FRG. But I don't know what else to call it. I mean, like, I think because like an actual RPG is something else entirely. So this is like, you know, the 3. It's a JRPG style, but it's surpassed JRPGs a ton thus far. Uh-oh. Where'd I go? Oh, no. Do not approve. An accordion? Really? Is your idea of a joke? There we go. Oh, he's dead. Wait, what? What are you pointing? Where do you expect me to go? Oh. Mispronounced the joke? Oh. Sorry, bud. I didn't. No! You son of a. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, we try again. Yippee! I was kind of hoping I'd first try it. That roll, I know, right? I tried to, like, salvage it, and that just made it worse. So I just let go of the keyboard and just let nature take its course. Take me away. Should be double checking things on your to-do list. You have a nerdy convention this weekend. Really? What kind of convention? Hey, maybe not the specific one if you don't want to highlight where you live. Why is there giant saws? I have many questions. All right. I have to scratch my face so bad. Literary? What? That sounds amazing. It's like a book club? What kind of books have you read or highlighted? If you don't mind sharing. I'm quite the reader myself. There we go. Take over a hotel and do things with like-minded folks? Exactly. Actually sounds like a badass time. Are you going for several days or just an afternoon? Yeah, so let's come back to this later. Jesus F. Christ. We will be doing the world tour to just, like, you know, get the side stuff.
Let us get
Wait, what? Jim Butcher's going? Have you heard that I think 2026 he's thinking the next book's coming out for the Dresden Files. Hell yeah, another Dresden Files fan. Cinderspire say, I read the first book. I haven't got my hands on the other ones. Are the, does the series get very good? I was a huge fan of Codex Alera. Are you humans? Care for a good deal? Absolutely. Sell me your things. A ponytail. And a bun. Urso has a bun. Ta-ta. Oh good, you're just a regular enemy then. Cool that you actually get to see Jim Butcher too. That's awesome. What's your story?
Here we go.
Alright, so skills, I need you to breaking rules.
Take down their shields.
An offensive stance? You got the second one sitting here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually got to, nice, you get a Jim Butcher autograph? I'm a little jealous there. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the timings on that guy a lot better. Ah! Okay. I think the jump dodges are probably the easiest ones to do.
That's more like it.
Nice. Good dodge. Good block. Well, I'm not blocking that one. Jesus.
On me.
I am just falling apart. This is rough. Okay, it's hard to recommend Dresden to people new to it. Really? Maybe. I mean, honestly, the first 4 books are quite good in that. Really? Okay. It's a little more accepting. I mean, I think it's since it's a later series, he might have like taken a lot of what he learned when he was much younger and implemented that.
Rage.
I'm a C. Use it to heal.
Minoko, parry!
Refreshed.
Well, I got halfway there.
Watch out, my L.
Ready to go.
All right. He's heating up. What? Oh God. What do? Ah, stack.
That's better.
I am not used to your timings. Is about to explode.
Oh well.
Could you not?
Here we go. Watch out.
Oh, damn it! I'm gonna die. No. Oh. I dodged.
Didn't really need it.
God damn it. 1 hit point and a dream. Man, off day. Jesus. Uh-oh. I gotta agree. Trying to reread them or re-listen is very tough. I get you. Well, I still got party members. Man, that ceramic thing does so much damage.
Slow.
I mean, frankly, my L doesn't have a lot of hit points, but, you know. I complain about things I can do. My timings are so bad. Jesus.
Well,
But that being said, we have Searing Bond.
take this. Okay.
There we go. Whew. B Squad. I love the fact that they use the B Squad. That's a good question. Although, I can test with my finger in the air. Hasn't been a problem for the rest of the days. VSync is on. Does it make a difference? Prevent screen tearing, may impact performance. Enable for smoother visuals. Potential higher frame rates. Yeah. Let's disable it, see what happens. If it looks like ass, tell me. Yeah, let's drink that chroma elixir. Ooh. Stalum? I didn't know I get that. I was too busy losing. Alright. Applying burn on self on start, 10% increase. Oh, so it's a light yourself on fire sword. While it looks incredibly cool, I'm gonna say no. I think it's better on. Max FPS isn't as good for timing. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, what I was trying to gather at is I'm just bad at the game. I'm gonna need every handicap I can get.
Nice.
I like that the Rulerum has a level, though. In a town square. Yeah! Is this over the forest that leads to the other area? It is. Nice. Wait, where's the quest? I have lost the quest. Okay, it's over here. I like how everybody was on the other side of the bridge, like, Monica, what are you doing? Get back over here.
Let us get wet.
No. I do eventually want to get back and fight all the chromatics that beat my ass before. Alright, here we go. Progress? No, in fact. Don't worry, the parrying is rewarding, but hot damn does it get more challenging. Those sword folk are a good example. Yes, the timing there was brutal. There are some enemies I'm just really bad at getting the timing of. Hey humans, care for a good deal? Absolutely. Delightful. CL has a skirt. Alright. Let's take a look. CL. That's cute. We're not gonna wear it. It's cute. There we go. It's okay. Deep breaths. We'll get this. Or listening to the demise of our comrades.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade.
Yeah.
Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Neveron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
I'm sorry. 47, they have the Drunken Brigade? That's amazing. Probably got them all killed, but that's amazing. And you actually have a gin bottle down there. Alright. Got a Bergeron to kill. Whatever the hell that is. There we go. What are these fire guys? Okay. I can capitalize on this. True. If we attack. Excellent. Now you do your skill.
Here we go.
We'll light people on fire. Always a good sign. And now... slag pipe punches. That is not a lot of damage. I gotta say, I'm not terribly impressed with a,
Watch out.
Woo! Well, okay. No, not Verso. Son of a gun.
I'm ready.
Pretty sure Verso was the worst person for them to do that to. Shit. Left for a bit and... well, we finished with only up. The pedantry is important there. God, what is with my timings? I need to get better at this. This is embarrassing.
On me.
Oh, really?
Okay. hurt.
Okay, you need to be in Swift Stride.
Ready to parry.
Yeah! Oh, he did.
Ready to parry.
Haven't quite got the timings down.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now that you got Virtuoso, or Virtuose. Not in love with the damage, but not terrible. Cultist Slash? Okay.
Your turn to shine. Your turn to dance. You're energized.
Yeah! Hell yeah. Good hit. Okay, now I want to... What do I want to do? Applies 2 more burn per hit.
Flames. Rain.
Let's increase more fire. What does this do? Let's try it. High physical damage, 2 hits, deals double damage if target is stunned. I mean, you're almost stunned. Okay. Still don't have it down. Damn it. Oh. Hey, Lo, what's going on?
Oh, yeah.
So we rage quit? Yeah, exactly. How you doing, Lo? It's good to see you. I did the only up thing and did the only thing I could do. It's walk away.
On fire.
Okay.
It likes you.
Parry it.
Your turn to shine.
Parry it.
Oh!
This will hurt.
Didn't do a guard break though. Let's do breaking rules. Gives you defenseless and changes you to. Nah, let's do this. Nice, broken, perfect. Cool. It's probably a swimsuit. Yeah, I know. That's precisely why I have it. And now it's time. Radiant hit. That was it? I kind of expected more. If I'm being honest. I do like how many times he attacks. Alright, finishing move. Breaking rules.
Take down the shields.
A sweep suit for Monaco? Absolutely, I knew it! Also, your grandma is watching? Really? The monster is very ugly. Well, tell your grandmother I say hello. Welcome aboard. I hope she enjoys it. Yeah, I know. Monaco is pretty good. Although I'm having a hard time getting his moves down and kind of like getting that balance. But the fact that he collects feet, because of course he does. But yes, isn't it like the most hideous monster is the most rewarding win? Cool. So that was just a side quest. She's saying bonjour. Oh, bonjour in return. I don't know what the proper greeting would be. I'm sorry. So breaking burn, increasing break damage on burning allies. That's pretty good. Have I missed this? Where am I? So I got yellow. I haven't been up there. Okay. We got some sporing to do. I don't 100% need to kill everything. There we go. This guy looks cool. Behold. Ah, we're good. Boom. Alright, I actually do like the shield wall enemies here. Even though everything here seems huge. You.
Let's carve a path.
Just beat everything. That's kind of what I've been doing. I've somehow got a over leveled by doing it. Perfect break. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Now it's your turn to do breaking rules on this guy. Now we're in offensive stance. Try our new move. We got a Ramasur bonk. I can go with a bonk. That's it. One hit.
Invigorating.
Okay, color me disappointed by that one move. Nope, wrong. Holy crap, my head.
Not looking good.
You know, maybe I should invest in some armor. Rain of Fire. On that guy.
Flames. Rain.
Right.
Just try it.
Unfortunate. Okay.
Incoming.
Nope. Well, okay.
Let's carve a path.
I guess that's predictable. What am I doing? Items. Revive. Here. I'm doing really poorly against with Monaco. Okay, I want you to heal.
Hit them back.
Oh, that's not terrible.
Ready to parry.
Okay, this one I have a whole bunch of trouble with. I can never get that timing down.
Your turn to dance.
Well, okay.
I'd love a dance.
You don't use them. See, I think he's pretty cool. I like his mechanic. And as a character, he's kind of amazing. However, I'm having a hard time with him.
Merci.
Oh, gotcha.
Your turn to shine.
See, Verso's incredibly good.
We need it.
I just think I miss Lune. And that's really the only thing I can get from that.
Invigorating.
I cannot get those second move down. Damn. Okay. We got this. Okay, you are stanceless at the moment. You're gonna do a spark. Starting team with gals. Yeah, they are really strong. Although it is one of my favorites that the fact that all of the team members have a different mechanic. Nope. Okay, I forked it on the last one.
You can do better.
Okay. I need to get into Rain of Fire. No. Swift Stride? Yeah.
From.
Now I'm in Virtuos mode.
Yes.
You...
That's more like it.
Invigorating.
That worked. Hold that to break one shield. Portiere. Bad timing.
I'd love a dance.
I will learn these moves.
I am finished.
The hard way, apparently.
Later.
Alright, alright. Gonna try out Dragon's Dogma while listening to you play. Oh yeah, I heard... Oh, whoops. Yeah, maybe I should pay attention to what's happening. But Dragon's Dogma is, are you playing the first one or the second one? Tell me what you think.
Parry.
Well, that didn't work. Nope, wrong button.
I'll manage.
Man. No, you know what?
I would have lived.
I can do it.
Bring it on.
Better. Wasn't perfect, but better.
Oh well.
Damn. Better.
I would have lived.
Damn. 2, okay. Yeah, I've not actually played 2, but I've heard good things about it. It's a huge map. Like a huge, huge map. Like, you know what? Shoot this guy in the eye. No more effing around.
Place on me.
Cool. Okay, how do we manage Monaco's skills? At the Potier Crash. Chevlet's Piercing. The Hexaga Crash. So I don't want this. It is cheap, however. A little more expensive. That's extraordinarily expensive. For one more point, I can get that. Huh. It's taking a sweet time to load. I actually heard that it's a huge game. I don't love what you're offering. Let's see if we can mess that around. Revive Tint Energy. Healing Parry, Roulette. Attack Lifesteal's not doing anything for me. And it's expensive. We need more AP. On dealing damage on a marked target. Dead Energy. Yeah, I think Dead Energy might actually be giving me far more than I'm giving it credit for. Thank the gods you're playing this on a new family PC and not your dusty laptop. Oh yeah, yeah, when it comes to like the older laptops, that can drag down a little bit. Nice that you got a good one though. Cool.
Interesting.
So I feel like after plenty of time playing with Monaco, you're probably going to get so many damn abilities, that's going to be hard to kind of, you know, find out what you should be using. Okay, no revives. Good. Okay, we're going to go up here, and then we're going to go story-wise. I have learned enough. Got a second patat. Yeah, we want to be heading north. What, am I by the water? What is this? Okay, northeast. He gets good abilities. I think he deserves a permanent place in the team. Yeah, I know, right? See, okay. Yeah, I'm going to warm up to him. We're going to see what kind of weapons he gets. We're going to see what kind of abilities he gets. See what kind of... I got to find a way to make that mask wheel work for me. I feel like I'm fighting against it rather than, you know, with it. Yeah. In fact, I don't even think I've leveled him up at all. Hold up, hold up. It's a long adventure. Let's camp. All right. Get some lovely music. Our painted family. All right, what's up? Did you get my present?
What present?
Left in your hut. I took a special detour through ancient sanctuary just for you.
Oh, I got your note about but I didn't see a present. What was it?
Huh. We'll just have to wait and find out, but it's super cool.
Silly Patat. Thanks.
You want to spend time? Absolutely. I want Noko to be on my team. Patat!
How's my favorite Patat?
That was my favorite, not a Patat. Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I?
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I?
Yeah, I know, right? Are they potatoes? I thought
Did
they
you
were made
take
out
a
of
real
wood.
shine to my L?
I think he just calls him a patat as a, you know, a pet name. Yeah. Plus, you're the one who asked me to make friends.
Fair enough. So tell me, Patat to not a Patat. Why are you tagging along? Really?
What do you mean? If I'm going to find the greatest merchant of all time, I need to find treasure.
I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Jestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere?
Meh.
Meh?
That's other searchers now. It's because I'm the greatest of all time doesn't mean I want to do it forever.
No?
You know this. Forever the same sucks. You know? Yeah.
True.
I like their defense is a bag of potatoes. Well, they call it a bag of potatoes.
All right, all right.
I've yet to see a single potato. I need to keep Minako out of trouble.
Minoko's all grown up now. And it's your turn to be the Patat. So eloquent.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
Yes, I want to spend time with Minoko.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Cut him in half? What?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Jestrels don't sleep? You seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I like that.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
I'm sorry, he's immortal? Like, actually immortal? What? Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year? SKA to a duel? Yeah.
Remember that time when you challenged SKA to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Eskia is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Fall back on a familiar pattern of their camaraderie. I mean, it's true, but I mean, it sounds like... Because what Monaco's saying is, like, Verso here has been, like, cut to pieces. He's been, like, mortally wounded, swallowed by a snake. Like, I think he might be, like, not only immortal, but, like, invincible. Like, he can take damage, but can't die.
Good times indeed.
Bit more time bragging before going back to the others. And I think there's, like, the big difference between can't die and, like, you know,
Okay.
unable to die.
Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono.
SKA, come on. I had such a high esteem for you. Yeah, good answer.
And we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
Yes. SKA is wildly infantile, but Verso approaches SKA, who stares intently at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. Part of the disaster expedition now.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Glow is a raspberry. What's up with you?
What's up with you?
Indignant?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
Of course you do.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, I gotta get him a headband. Yes! Yes! Better not lose this.
You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
Please tell me he wears it indefinitely. He's more excited than usual. Verso has given SKA the greatest gift ever. SKA is overcome with emotion. You know, it's a little odd your relationship level is the same for your old friends as it is for standoffish. It'd be cool for us to hang out with someone you knew. You know, actually, that's a great point. I didn't consider that. Maybe it's like all the time they've been away. Like Verso's maybe been doing his own thing for a while. SKA danced around with the armband for a bit before they returned to the others. The difference between a 119.88 and 120 hertz? Not much. Why? Is that a sound I made? I mean, obviously the difference is 0.01. I say obviously. I'm so sorry.
Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Neverons flee. Although, it only works on Neverons with ears, so not every Neveron.
Oh, it's a refresh rate for DD2? Yeah, geez.
Oh no.
Apparently it's a big difference.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
You want to spend time? Sure. Become defender of those things. Joins Mael, who is throwing rocks by the lake. Alright, girl, you're becoming depressing.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you
Would
Lumiere
that
then?
make you Lumiere then?
I'm not going to call her the paintress.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone. Knowing they'll never come back.
Okay, yeah, see, you're becoming a downer. And knowing you'll never stop.
And knowing you'll never stop.
Try to be at least somewhat supportive.
it.
Yeah, I know, right? At absolutely every
Yeah,
attempt.
I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Honestly, I can relate to that.
Can I see?
It's like ideas can be very like ephemeral and like shading until you write them down. They kind of, you know, get form.
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
That's fair.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Okay. They're sharing poetry. I can appreciate that. Mel proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others when Miles done teasing Verso. Okay. Hello?
Feet? Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll become friends with him.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Neveron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Neveron abilities in battle?
Yes, invent that.
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Yeah. As she's subtly inventing an entirely new line of science. Approaches Lune. You can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Whoa.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We
Interesting.
just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did.
I mean, you do.
Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I wonder if he was part of the expedition that had the mutiny.
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Viennoiserie. I still only hear mutiny from Epic.
Oh,
You're
good
welcome.
Answer. I miss those too.
Do they just stand in silence for long periods of time?
What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
And it feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso shared actual useful information. The fact that he's actually an immortal. I don't feel more relaxed, or just have long pauses of silence. It becomes lost in thought, reflecting information Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others.
Minoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
Oh yeah.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
I appreciate that. I'll listen to Mutiny after this. Yeah, I'll take a look at that after the stream. Wait, can I not hang out
I
with
know.
Ciel?
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys.
What?
You guys get
And...
raining cha-
naturally.
Why can't I hang out with Ciel? Come on now. She hates me. Oh. Well, you know what? Fine. It's because she's in the, you know, the reserves. I understand. It's personal attack. Which I would put her in the main party if you guys didn't already do that. But I want to be different. I'm a unique sunflower. Or, I'm a unique snowflake, damn it. Although, getting Minoko some levels is gonna go... Oh, Jesus. Alright, what do I want to do with you? I want might. I'm gonna build him the same as Verso, actually. Yeah, might, defense, and vitality. I reserve the right to respec when the time comes. Okay, let's... quit effing about. There we go. Come on. There. That seems like a good spread. Little speed, little action. Nice, you actually get an entire list. You don't spend points normally. I like that. Got Mighty Strike. I can unlock new ones. Got 2 points. Revenge deals high single target damage, 1 hit, damage for each hit received. Huh. Virtuous Strike. Got 2 points. I want to get in here. No, down here. What do you do? Ooh, 7 points. Grim Harvest it is. A little more expensive, but very powerful. What do you do? Shadowbringer. Okay, I can bind this. I don't know what I want your next ability to be. Do better lightning. Additionally hits. 6 hits? That's amazing. I might go for a limit break. I think it's better than Elemental Trick. It means 8 hits. Each hit deals a random element. That's fun. Huh. Tremor. Deals high earth damage to all enemies. 1 hit. Her skills are getting pretty expensive. Alright, let's go spend some of our Lumiere points. The Lumiere. Alright, Minoko. Do I want this? Balanced mask? Powerful? No. Uliso sound... I do want to level that pretty hard. Yeah, we're doing that one. There we go. Expedition resources? Yes. And now we're going to go here. Rest. And we move on. Check up with the others. Gotta get all the story elements.
See, there was a stalact and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. And then there was a giant Pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah, They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
I like how he's carrying firewood on his back.
Verso magic to lighten the mood.
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it.
What? What is the verso magic? What? Oh god!
Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did...
Oh, fuck. Oh my...
You got cotton head?
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
How's that
so
for
ridiculous.
a Wait, what?
How can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
They're just okay with this.
Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
I'm sorry, why are you okay with him
if
being
you're
in
cut in
half?
does that mean you can be in two places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Neverons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Why? Why? I mean, let's be fair. We know they're kind of weird, but Luna is hella curious. I mean, I would be curious. I'd be very curious as to why are you in two pieces? Like, why? Why? Why did you feel the need to do that? Although, had I the ability to be like Deadpool, I would cut myself into pieces all the time. Let's be fair. Oh, we can just do another one. Mael stares at the stars. Ciel appears next to Mao. They spend a moment in silence, both staring at the sky.
Can you teach me
So,
to
yeah,
fly?
exactly.
Better?
And they didn't even explain it.
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
Interesting.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target, so you can understand your target.
There you go.
How they move, how they think, how they react, so you can anticipate and adjust.
Sometimes she speaks you like her more. Exactly.
On the field,
And you learn so much depth
it's
about her
just
character.
you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
You have to learn to use the technique. Spend more time together. So are they getting relationship points too? Like, between each other? Right in the journal. I'll find a spot where she can write. Spend some time writing. Journal, honors memory. Writes about their encounter with Minoko and how exciting it is to travel with the Gestrel. Hopes Gustav's apprentices will read the journal someday. Isle heads back. Okay. Onward to glory. Now, I remember going to camp. I don't remember why. I got so engrossed in the story. Okay, here we go. Esoteric ruins? What? I'm into it. Wait, I'm sorry, is this the story area? Yes. You know, fun fact, big fan of esoteric things. You're cooked. Do you spend a lot of time in character creation? I do when I'm playing on my own time. Other times I'm just like zipping by. Wait, what the hell is that?
My being, a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned.
Condemned?
Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly, as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow?
Are you a spirit?
A spirit. This concept is unfamiliar to me.
Yes, and you take so long. Well, take your time. Oh, really? Okay. Hopefully it's good things.
Could you enlighten me?
Spirit can be defined as made up of ghastly creature. To something you find very scary. A wandering soul of a dead person.
Someone that is dead.
Yourself, or do you make Lunia? Well, make a caricature. Who would you prefer to stare at for many hours?
Did I die, since my duty is unknown to me? Pardon me, I may not know the answer to my own question, as I do not know this nature of my state.
Weren't you killed by Neverons?
Neverons. Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Neverons.
It is.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Neverons something else.
Demons. Okay. Yourself? I gotcha. Well, stare at yourself. Make you. This could be your power fantasy.
I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is this why you sought out this place?
It's a complicated story.
Please listen. I yearn for something.
Yearn for what?
I do not yet know. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk. I feel the answer is near.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go find a thing for you. All right. I really do like the climbing mechanics in this game. They're so weirdly unnecessary, but so satisfying. Oh, it's down there. Whoa, hey. Well, okay. Hopefully I'm not stuck. There we go. You're too short for the game. What? Nonsense. 160 centimeters? Or 160 meters? Okay, apparently I can't jump through there. Noted. Gotta be way over there. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit higher. Yeah, this looks safe. drop off, see what happens. Okay, I can't. I like the light swords in there. I don't know what they're for. I don't know what they mean, but they are quite cool. Oh, give me a minute. Cheap viewers? What? Deny. Oh, oh no. Gotta get all my stuff set up. I clicked away and suddenly everything fell apart. There we go. All right. So, moving forward. There's one.
We'll have to go through the maze.
Okay, fine. I can maze. Can you? Yeah, but I want one more. There's one more. We can find it. Interesting. Oh no, let's find the thing first. You know, okay, they mentioned the Great Cataclysm that happened, but they've never really defined what it was. Like, was it an asteroid? Was it... I mean, I guess it was the thing that exploded the world, but we don't know whether it was the Paintress or not. Oh, that was just a ton of money. Okay, I can live with that. Alright, through the maze. Wait, what? What did that do? Interesting. It's a door puzzle. No! Okay. Oh, this is gonna be hellacious. Monaco, get out of the way.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
I do like how even a sophisticated Gestrel, one who's learned inner peace, is also just still obsessed with fighting at all times. It's like the core of their very being. Okay, this puzzle is bad for my soul. Could I perhaps... Oh, hey. Interesting. We made progress. No. Well, there's a problem. Okay, so we gotta find a way to... Booger. This one. Tell me this. What happens if... I can't tell if it's actually going through a cycle of 2 or 3 actions. am stuck. I've trapped myself in this room. But hitting this one changes that one. But locks me out. Riddle me this. Ah! Now you're cooking with mayonnaise. It's a phrase I just made up. I don't think it rolls off the tongue very well. Like, now you're cooking with gas. Don't quite want to leave. However... Ah! We done it! I am so smart.
The door closed again.
Spooky.
Great.
Wood boards. Several pieces of wood that do not fit with each other. All that for wood boards? I got it, Lumina. Well, I'm not gonna quite feel underwhelmed yet until I find out what the wood boards are for.
An advantage.
Cool, I'll take it. 2 Lumina is a pretty great. Okay, maybe we'll find a chroma. This is kind of cool. Okay, forward it is. At all costs. Okay. Now we go to the low ground. There we go. Nice. I mean, I got like 4 Lumina here. That's not terrible. Here for it. I think that's a famous statue. Like the Mother Mary or Mother Teresa or something. All right. It rings. Something beckons to me. So you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Are you talking about the wood boards? Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect my frail core, so please, give these to me. Sure. This is good. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Okay, and I got Protecting Heal. Nobody can touch me now. Wow, okay. None of you seems to be made of wood, sir. I thank you. My form is now complete, and my duty is restored along with it. You must die. So you were a Neveron. As I said, I'm not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Neveron? You kill humans, trapping their chroma. I see. I am defined by my duty. Fortunately, I do not think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as a Neveron feels right. Goodbye. May our letter path never cross again. Okay. I feel like now he's gonna go kill humans. few wool boards. I know, right? I'm gonna call that person an extreme, you know, craftsman. Was that it? Is that just making him that? Am I supposed to be fighting those guys? I feel like they seem non-violent, so, you know, live and let live. But he is defined by his duty. Although that seemed to be a revelation I gave him. Alright, now let's go fight something. In the story. At 2 hours of this, I am very easily distracted. I'm sorry, what is that creature? Whoa. Place is cool. Showered in golden swords.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Yeah.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
The worst, there's so many customizations.
So this is
You're
where our
cooked.
piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Interesting. The heart of the paintress. How does Verso know the heart of the paintress is there? And how in 100 years has he never tried to actually get there? I mean, I guess maybe he sent an expedition for sure, but place is an absolute wreck. But it's also pretty wicked. Okay. Yeah! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. On applying powerful, the duration's increased by 2. Nice. Oh, I'm out of money! Holy crap, that's never happened before. He's the one who said she will never paint again, right? You know, maybe. Maybe, yeah. I'm wondering also if he's feeding the paintress in a way, like sending expeditions astray. Oh, right.
You're outmatched.
Oh, whoa. I am not used to this guy.
Bring it on.
Oh. Okay. Noted. E-rank is pretty rude.
Would have lived. Just try it.
Okay, I'll get those times. Maybe he has been, yeah. You certainly got me thinking.
Max
There we go.
damage.
What's your Phantom Star?
Touch that. Just try it. That's better. You're outmatched.
Got him. These gas rolls aren't so bad. Wait, I don't have any money to, buy. Fight was brilliant. I like you. Wait, what did you sell? A Lugeron? I'm coming back for you. Free aim shots consume 1 Fertel and deal 100% more damage. Base attack applies 3 Fertel. That's pretty strong. But it's a shooting one. Stay on your toes. Well, I'll be back with money, sir. I'll be back with money. I mean, I guess that's what I get for cleaning out every... Whoa. It's leaking molten gold. That's amazing. Alright. Cutscene time. Looks like he got warped.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Wu-Tang. I'm sorry, did Minoko just kill somebody? There's 3 options only for the chest. It just gives you plenty of customization. Gotta get those dimensions right. Wait, is he weeping? Oh.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right.
And you just sitting there weeping?
Hey, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Thank you, Lue.
Yes, sorry.
Minoko! He's gonna be the death of us all. You used all 3 so you can't say shit. You wanted to show off and you just went way too hard. Actually, that's kind of awesome. I only have access to these characters. That's why you level them all up. Yes. This is awesome. Can you imagine if you got stuck with your entire B team?
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
I like his voice.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Okay, CL, you are incredibly supportive. To the point, almost enabling. Okay, these enemies are cool. I'm gonna have a hard time learning how to dodge, but we're doing it. Things are on fire, and I'm happy about it. Oh, right. 2 cultist slashes. I've already done this one. Dark damage is quite strong. Music's nice. Damn, okay. That's right, kick her in the head. Whoa! The bat loom? Can't even look at it. Awesome, new skill. Talk to me, Minoko. Cold Slashes is nice, however... What's this? Wait, what's the one I just got? Heavy Mask? Sure. Expensive? Oh well. Okay, Minoko, I'll forgive you if you're better. CL. I know you've been using this, it's pretty strong. However, the Rangasan's amazing. Probably should have leveled it up. Now that I'm thinking about it. Whoa, you got 12 points? Ooh, we can do a lot with you. Shared care, pretty good. 10 points though. Healing an ally also heals self for that value. Does anything else on healing an ally also give 2 AP? That'd mitigate a lot of that. Energizing attack. Man, it's hard to choose. Yeah, let's do energizing heal. Because if I use my Grim Harvest, there we go. A little more expensive, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, still got to explore. We may be this off team, however, we gotta see what the world has in store. Music is so sad. Wonder if that's a reflection of the city itself, or if the situation is sad. Yeah, I haven't done this one. Cool.
Doing in. Take this.
Okay.
There you go.
Look out.
Okay, bad timing. That worked. Such a cool move. Okay. Nice. Revive tint energy. Nice. You can spread that around as needed. Again, that leans on the planning to lose sort of thing. Wow, wow, wow. Indeed. Talk to me. What does this item do? So you start battle with a balanced mask. You parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Interesting. Upgraded skills deal 30 more damage. Upgraded skills. Are they upgraded by the wheel? I mean, I'll take it. I got a pot and a pan. I got 8 points. What am I doing? Maybe that. Pants. Augmented attack. I'll take that. Yeah. Excellent. I don't want to see what's going on over there. That looks like a chromatic enemy, if I've ever seen one. Bro, there's a posture customization? Yeah! And just think, with all that detail that you put into your character, you're gonna put on a helmet. Actually, that's an assumption. I don't know if you will. I do like how much you can customize your character, though.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island?
Yeah,
When the
exactly.
rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Yeah. I actually get you on that. I like how she's not asking why the place is, you know, covered in golden swords. Apparently that isn't a question she wants to ask. I hate putting helmets because... Yeah, exactly. See, I always spend a ton of time making the character and then just putting a helmet on. Just because, I mean, you know, the helmets look cool too. But I totally get you. But I think that's the value. The benefit that I've actually been leveling up all the characters is really come to my advantage with the separated team. In a way, it's kind of forcing me to actually, you know, use them. And use different combos.
Sweet taste of battle.
The sweet taste of battle. Okay, expensive. Nailed it.
Take this.
I think I just killed everybody in one hit. That's awesome. At death's door. I love how lanky Monaco is. Or Monoko. Yeah, that's not a way to go. I'm trying to find some of the secret areas. If not all of them.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier.
Interesting.
There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived.
Interesting.
Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Huh. So basically you get put into a queue for a, being reborn. So if that's the case, how does he have a son? Or is Nono, or Nomo, not actually a son, just kind of like an adopted kid? Here we go.
A storm is coming.
Sweet taste of battle.
Okay.
Here we go.
That didn't do a lot of damage. Break for tell. Oh no! Wrong button. That does so much damage.
That's more like it.
Whoa!
There's one.
Noted.
Let the ink flow.
There you go. Weak against ice. I thought that did something with my foretell. Huh. Let's use the Denus Waltz. No, the Chevalier Thrust. Yeah! Okay. I'm gonna try all the abilities, see, you know, what they look like, how cool they are.
Interesting.
These buildings are so nice. Like, to this day. You'd think ruins would be a little more, you know, ruined. A bunch of leaves on the ground, too. Kind of assumed it was ash. At the heart? Oh, that's a creature. Yeah. Little wooden boy. Wait, who are you? Fading man? I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. You a spirit, trapped in the Gamage? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. When I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Are you talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there were more works of art that she'd never be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience, that saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love a challenge, to challenge me, all of them. She and I are the most alike. Of all of them. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them. Remember their faces. The man has gone silent. So he's also a painter. Is the paintress one of many? Interesting. Another melting sword. There we go. Ready. Another stone.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
Wouldn't very much sound like she didn't care.
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
Smart.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Okay.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You
Evasive.
mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Okay.
Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
There's an expedition at your feet. Wait, 58?
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so.
Is this where you find Verso betrayed them?
They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting.
Axon?
Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
Oh shit.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Lunate does not care. Oh jeez. Suspicion. We don't even get to hear what it was. Dun dun dun. Alright, Mael.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Find treasure along the way. Yeah, I think the Verso
Feels
Mael
like home.
might be a good combo. Assuming he doesn't murder her.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
The stare.
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you?
Gains their trust. And then what? Was that a rolling of his eyes? Interesting.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
I hate when they
It's
take it.
called Mathilde's now. When this is over,
In this case, it could be good.
you should go and visit.
Yeah, exactly. Because, yeah, I mean, it's a, normally we can hear every single one, but they're kind of just, like, leaving it a mystery. Of which I am curious about, for sure. Let's do the dynamic duo here. Oh, like a Titanic battlefield. We're pretty strong with Verso here. Like blast through everything. There we go.
Finesse and grace.
Now, it's interesting that they use it as a shifting of perspective, though. Because, like, that was the transition period. Okay, medium fire, damage, 2 hits. Nice.
Ready to strike.
And it's kind of interesting that a, Monoko doesn't actually seem to know what Versos wants or what he's capable of. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get better at that. Yeah, let's just, No, 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 no! I done it wrong. Okay, let's do this right this time. There we go.
I would have lived.
Ow.
Time to hit big.
What's your super move? Didn't I give you one? It's a flurry.
Take down the shields.
All right. Now we got that out of the way. Verso, where's the
I
treasure?
said there was treasure.
Wait a minute.
Good stuff.
Good stuff indeed. Ooh. Wait, that's where I use the old key?
Melanie, 5th of February.
Survivor.
The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us?
Nice.
We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Interesting. Survivor, huh? This place is so cool. I'm learning so much. All right. Cool.
Didn't realize I would have lived.
These guys are kind of weak against everything, if you think about it.
Here we go. Not impressed. I would have lived.
Got it. Finally, I'm getting it down. Now for the money. Corpse. So I'm using chroma as a currency, but that's what you literally get out of the dead corpses. That's kind of curious. Like, the Neverons seem to have chroma. And the humans too. Like, if I were to, like, kill Verso, would I get chroma from him? Or would it be trapped in his body, per se? Damn. Okay. That was pretty strong. Thank you, Roulette. Interesting that she keeps her hand behind her back that way.
Verso?
Oh shit. Just disappeared?
Verso?
Ah, crap. Mael. This isn't how you want to go.
Putain. Where did he go?
She survived on her own before. Verso.
Verso, where did you go?
Sir.
I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Don't worry, Verso runs off all the time. He's ditching me and Monoko. He'll be back. But I can't just tell, like, why was Monoko so determined to say, I will never travel with you again? It's like he knew, in a way. That. Oh. Interesting. Oh, way down there? Yes. Mael may be solo, but I suppose that doesn't answer my question. What makes Mael so important? Like, she's obviously a clone of someone. I'd rather not solo this guy. I'm doing it anyway. Damn it. That's not good.
Okay.
Right.
Ready to go.
No! The last one got me. Okay, so we're kind of at the point where every fight is excessively dangerous right now. Probably gonna use a lot of those. Why did Verso run off? And to think, he's probably losing a whole bunch of relationship points at the moment. Interesting. Is this more of a stealth segment? I probably shouldn't be fighting. Disaster expedition. Here's a go. Uh-oh. Can I take him? Surely. We're gonna give it a try. Oh, that's a problem. Alright. It's the big one. We're gonna do it one at a time.
Flames. Rain.
Just demolish what we can. Boom! Yeah!
Ready to parry. Nice. Good.
Get wrecked.
Time to hit big.
Boy, that felt good. Okay, I'm pretty sure my L is excessively powerful at this point. Yeah. I deserve this.
Nice.
Auto rush. Apply rush for 3 turns on battle start. That's flipping huge, actually. I do want to hold on to those, though. You got so many. 4 points? Okay, you don't have so many. It's a good temporary one. Get out of my way. This is where I get overconfident. Yep, okay. Getting powerful right at the beginning's kind of, well, powerful. That could be handy shortly after this, however. Whoa, isn't that one of the swords I have? Holy crap, is this a place full of Verso swords? Interesting. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not sure if it increased the damage by 50% or by like 100%, but it was pretty strong. Yeah, maybe each sword here is like an image of Verso's, I don't know, betrayal, sacrifice? Like he's sacrificing to the Paintress to keep himself alive. Okay, that was not a good dodge.
On me.
There we go.
From fire.
Thank you, fire. Excellent. Seems to be melting the buildings. I go down this way? No. Staying on the upper path. Oh, I could have dodged those enemies.
Think I'm close.
Where's the Titanic creature that I should have been following? Like some kind of parliament building. Oh, over there. That must be the place.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
You really shouldn't. I mean, unless she's Verso's kid. Like, why would they not trust him in Lumiere? That's something that he kind of glazed over. Ide. Take a damage in their place. I'm never gonna use that, but yeah, let's go this route. Oh no! I need rest. Wow. Jeez. Yeah, that is a sword I have. these are Verso swords. Is he like some kind of guardian? Maybe it's a manor behind the doors? Oh, yeah, so it's like the doors to the manor are like a portal. I mean, this has got to be a Renoir's mansion, right? Hey, what is this? Is this the Louvre? Is this a curator? No, it's more feminine. Oh, good. Hi. Be friend or foe?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
What? Oh shit.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Ah, crap. Zombie child. Hell yeah. Walk in the door. And Renoir's there. And Verso led him right to
How
it.
many times must you hurt our family?
No.
Our?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death.
Renoir's his father.
You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
He is wildly unconcerned.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
What was that?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading.
And you heard this, she was
You
like,
planning
was I
on
right?
sharing with
Yeah,
this
exactly.
man? The man who murdered our team is your father.
Well, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean he's not against him.
Family's, not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Okay, this is the party they choose? Can't wait to see you not struggle on this boss. He's got a lot of health. Let's knock that down a bit.
Here we go.
How important? Oh, give me a sec. Nope. Nice. 999.
Let us stain them.
Okay. Is that, or would you just? Exactly. I mean, that's kind of the idea. Like, if you're related to the bad guy, I mean, sure, you probably should have mentioned that. However, that shouldn't be a defining factor about your loyalty. Music's awesome. Like, I haven't had a track I didn't like. There have been some that droned a little bit longer than I would have preferred, but... Ooh. All nines.
She help you this time.
Yeah. Right, but also not saying it up front is like, well, you're hiding shit from us. You know, that's valid. I mean, especially in such a dangerous situation where, you know, you kind of need that upfrontedness.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Pedals? Don't you angry, disappointed nonsense me. Yeah! Broke him. I'm in A rank. Let's do it. Favorite move so far. Yeah! Lune, do it. Ooh! The attack. GG. I got a new weapon too, Melrin. That was cool. He also didn't hit me at all. I know. Oh, is that the attack? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Everyone alive? Is this where they kill another character?
Everyone all right?
Oh, no. No! Oh, God.
Noko's broken.
Why don't you accept who you are?
Alicia? And everybody's frozen again. And sounds like wood. Oh. Interesting, pulling off the mask. He's the same person, but decayed. Yeah, really. You just hear endless death, because of course you do. Is that how you see the world?
Will you tell me your name?
You're wearing an expedition outfit. So cryptic.
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
Yeah, he's mad. I think Minoko would be pissed. So he's probably got a lot of explaining to do right about now. Oh, back at camp. Yeah. Where we get all the deep talks.
Sorry. Thank you, mon ami.
Still wearing his headband. I appreciate that. Mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
That's valid.
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered
Acting
us
as a
wrong
mediator.
yet, but we're a team now.
I feel like you didn't
And
find the heart of the
Won't
painters.
get very far if we don't trust each other.
Valid.
Family's complicated.
Oh, he put him in a jar? Holy crap, I've seen so many of those.
You've traveled miles, spinning
Oh, Minoko.
in
Poor buddy.
circles, your blind eyes on the dial,
Yeah.
stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate.
Are they the same when they
Is that
are reborn?
true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially.
Yep.
We can bring Noko back to life,
But it won't be Noko.
but not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
Oh.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
So they're
Expedition
defending.
58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Or shit ain't Esky, eh? Oh, curator, huh? I was wondering when he'd pop up in this story.
Excuse me.
Yeah, how do
Is it
you
true?
talk to that guy?
Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Neverons.
Okay.
The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
What's an
Why?
axon?
What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Neverons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
Yeah?
As expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
Thanks. Don't kill the dragon. Hopefully it's... Oh, come on. That thing is definitely Axon. It's too majestic not to be my enemy.
If we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank
Yeah.
Did you listen
I'll
to
soon
what
find
I just
out.
said?
Yeah. But it's kind of curious, is like, they're so important somehow. Okay, now we can actually read Journal 58. See what it says.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel.
Are those
It has a
Axons the
small
things I've been
city on its
fighting?
back that I
And
really
they're just
want
murdering
to
me?
explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an Axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
That's actually a voice that was in Path of Exile. But, yeah, it basically says exactly that. Alright, Esquier, tell me how much of a help you are.
I'm mad.
Of course you are.
Esquier.
I'm stinking mad.
Really?
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Yeah, spend time with him. So, if Esquier is mad at you and he's the most powerful entity ever, is he gonna, like, go give him a piece of his mind? He's first to kind of mix them up and did the easy one first. Okay. Maybe I should start with the harder one. Challenge it up. I mean, I didn't know what to expect going in this game. So, I mean, me going on normal, I didn't think I'd be so powerful. The apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Not grumpy enough.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough.
Yeah, it's true.
He needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not lazy enough to be mad.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
ooh.
Yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Okay, Esquier, you are an eldritch being.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some, we? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh. Are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
Very astute. Also, I feel like he deflated when he sat down. Say your bet. Wee woo, wee woo. You know, woo wee, woo wee.
You might say you're a bit, wee woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee woo myself.
Yes.
Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey.
Hey, he's patting his head.
That one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Person feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. And basically, they're just mentioning, yeah, I'm happy and sad at the same time. In whatever language SK is speaking. Spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SK's nonsense inspires. Whoa! Holy crap! That's crazy. Wait. So getting friendship experience gives me gradient attacks? Hey, buddy.
I'm sorry, Monvier. We'll bring Noko back.
Monvier? Is that old one? Like, old friend?
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
After we've settled this? Approaches Monaco, who's carefully cleaning his Neveron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be...
Yes. I too find
my
the
old...
legs of our
Okay,
enemies
yeah.
to be beautiful.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental.
I like how eloquent Monoko is.
Imagine you're a Neveron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
I appreciate that. Well, he doesn't seem to work against... Oh, come on, I don't want to mock him. Oh, well.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies.
I mean, I get the idea that Monoko would, like, wear a corpse on his back.
Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's all right. I think you've got the intimidation factor covered. We wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
Which is cool. Why is Monoko fuzzy?
The cleanup.
Is it a trophy?
All right. Well, in that case, I want to go intimidate some Stalacts. We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating.
He does not like Stellax.
But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Happy grumble. Exuberantly bellows a war chant. And bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Yeah, war chants. Monoko, you're a badass character. I can see why Vox likes him. Lune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining in the polishing effort. Takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. I like how Lune just arbitrarily joined. Alright.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Yes. Less than a year, huh? I mean, I've known that the entire game, but that's brutal.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually, so it's hard to choose.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
Well.
All right. Let me think.
Okay, I'm going to share something really dark, deeply personal. That's what you want.
Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky?
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
This time?
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Okay, now he's trying.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students.
Small reveal. Oh, geez. I believe it, yeah.
One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them...
And to think, an entire city where your peers are about the same age or much younger.
...is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
A verso was rather lacking. CL appreciates verso. Though the story's lacking. Wait, did the number go down? Interesting. CL and Versa spent a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Oh my. Hey, Lune.
Lune.
I understand that you don't want to spend time with us.
Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Not in the mood. Stands by the fire, deep in thought. They just stare at each other. Like dogs?
Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Isn't that how you start a conversation?
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
I knew it. Name your dog Paw? Like my parents named me Foot. Interesting name.
You named your dog Paw? That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Oh, much older sister. Luna and Stella. I know, right?
Were you close?
Stars and moon.
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live.
Don't see a problem here. How are you supposed to start a conversation? I mean, exactly.
Sol was a great older brother.
And besides, asking somebody about their pets is like one of the safest way to start a conversation. Like if you ever have an awkward conversation, it's like an awkward quiet. You look somebody dead in the eye. So, you got any pets? And it's either yes or no, and a conversation goes from there.
That's actually how I met Gustav.
And then her brother's name's Sol.
was dating his sister.
Sun, moon, and stars. Interesting.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Hell yes.
Oh, come on.
Even though they're kind of gross. Is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions. Well, I mean, there's time, which Verso takes note of. Interesting. So engaged, important questions don't get asked. A bit more fun together before heading back to camp. Monkeys cleaning people's heads? Like pulling bugs off of
Ready
them?
for the axons? Of course you are.
Sure. Approaches Mael, who's alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great.
Oh, come on.
Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was
Pretty young.
an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
Are they all painters?
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
What's something
What's
you
something
liked?
you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings, nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Which is ironic that you left.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
I think that's where we started the game.
Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
That must be hard being like an actual century.
You have us now?
In a way that, you know, people are diminishing.
Yeah. And you've got me.
Yeah, you might want to open up more if that's the case.
You want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Starts to open up. She feels more comfortable with him. Yeah. I like how they're becoming comfortable with each other. Nice. Let's get some XP. Keep steadily leveling up. Although Verso's defense is not covering some of these hits. Like, the chromatic hits are insane. They just take like 2/3 your health. No joke. But I guess they are technically easier to block. So, I won't complain too much. What am I going next? Do I want this 10? Dark Wave? Probably. Yeah. Then... yeah, we'll do the lightning dance next. One more point. No points. Excellent. Check up on the others.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side.
Interesting.
Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Interesting. I like how they actually, you know, mentioned it. That was kind of a big elephant in the room, this entire camp thing. Gustav's journal honor his memory. Old Lumiere, the city was transported from one continent to ocean. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep, and then we're gonna do a little bit of exploring before I head to bed. Collect Neveron feet. Must be in the party. SKA ability unlocked. Oh. Expedition escape. Take you in the continent from any expedition flag. Nice. Probably gonna be important. Convenient for sure. Interesting. So I'm on the far north. Maybe go this way. Is it world travel time? Maybe we open up the game with a that next week. Wee woo. So, do you think the giant mountain-eating Neverons are Axions? Or Axons? Oh, these guys are cool. It's painted coral. It's technically evil. Look at this guy. This is awesome. Why are you not taking damage? Alright, there you go. Finesse and grace indeed. gonna do. Gonna ice this guy. Then we're going to regular attack.
Mitre.
Nice.
Feeling better.
Oh, come on. Ready to counterattack. What? There we go.
Sorry, I failed.
I'm sorry I failed. What a line.
Brace yourselves.
Nope. Okay, that timing's off.
Let the ink flow.
Nah, it's gotta be. Oh, well.
I'm ready.
Are you kidding me?
Blue neck, careful.
Damn. I almost had it.
Feel the storm.
Oh, it's resistant to
Let's calm
ice.
the blow.
Nice. And we leveled up her thing. Plus her in. Get Minoko in there. So yeah, we'll switch out a Lune and Minoko, or Lune and CL, and then we do Maie and maybe I'll bounce them around. Maybe I'll try Lune and Minoko as a combo, or CL and Minoko. That just sounds OP. Am I on Face Island? Oh no. Oh no. We back. That's like 2 mimes. I keep forgetting to talk to that guy. Alright. Double mime power. The moaning part of... Really? I didn't even know there was a moaning part. Took you a while, but you finally made you... Oh, really? See, I'm still
Ready to strike.
only on dodge phase with mimes. Okay. It's when you choose voice. Oh. That's probably because that's exactly what you're going to be hearing the entire game. Still haven't broken their armor. So easy once you learn to parry. Okay. I appreciate that dedication. I mean, it's a character you're going to be seeing the entire game. Damn. Okay, I borked that.
That's better.
Oh, I borked that. Damn it. Great work. Well, let's do that.
Thanks.
Okay, dark damage. You are burning, so no. Defenseless is gonna be huge. Damn it. I almost had it. Whoa, that killed me? Oh shit.
That's more like it. I'm refreshed.
Damn.
I am refreshed. Invigorated.
Get wrecked.
Some mayhem.
Let's use one of these.
Let's finish this. I'd love a dance. I am refreshed. Invigorated.
Get wrecked.
That's more like it. Wow. I am refreshed.
Okay.
Let's carve a path.
They only have 2 attacks. Yeah, that's true.
I won't disappoint.
Invigorating.
Damn. Timing is bad there.
Now so dodge!
Didn't really need it. Didn't really need it.
Awesome.
Sweet taste of battle.
A sweet taste of battle. Slag punches, Portier crash. I haven't done this one. Wait, yeah, I have. Let's do this one. Do I get mime abilities?
Watch out, my elf.
Damn it!
That's better.
Woo. Finally done. There was more than just moaning, thank the gods.
Finesse and grace.
Finesse and grace. I'm spending all my time healing.
That's better. I would have lived.
Still haven't broken his shield though.
It likes you.
Ready to go.
Damn it! You're exhausted doing that, so you're gonna play the game tomorrow then. Still got one.
I won't disappoint.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was awful.
Watch out.
Well, this is awkward.
Cut him down.
I get you. I'm probably going to be finish up the evening too.
That's better. I would have lived.
Shield broken yet? Damn it.
Not impressed. Really need it. That's better.
Nice.
Let's carve a path. Cut him down.
Yeah, well, you notice how 2 of my characters are dead and I'm out of healing items? So while I do agree with you, because I only need to mess up like once. Oh, there we go.
Not impressed. I would have lived. That's better. I would have lived.
That is the move I have such a hard time parrying too.
Just try it. Really need it.
That's right, we only need the one.
That's better.
Bad.
That's better. That's better.
Every single one of my attacks is just going to be a counter.
Not impressed. Stuff.
No! Damn it! Yeah, we're going to use the other team. Little do they know, they're doomed.
Ready to evade. Okay.
Well. CL, you got this.
Feel better.
Okay. Now, where were we? Spectral Suite.
Feel better.
There we go.
Your shot. Feel better.
Nice.
Not
Locking
today.
in, almost.
Okay. Good. Feel
Gotcha.
better.
We're okay. Talk to me about... No, we need more Fortelli? Do additional damage. Ah, let's try it.
Good. Peaceful. Good.
Oh!
Peaceful.
Like, I have to play perfectly for so long.
Not today. Peaceful.
Oof.
Okay. Let's play.
Alright, CL, it's your turn now.
Here's your card. Try me. Peaceful. Feel better.
Damn it! Come on.
Good. Feel better.
We got this.
Full deck.
The silence is rough. Oh, sorry. Missing some health, though you keep being one shot. Yeah, I mean, it's true. We got this. I mean, yeah, I think that's definitely the case. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm pumping agility into her. But I mean, them attacking twice actually isn't all that... Oh, I've got silence. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Okay.
I've done it.
Play.
It also cured my,
Okay.
That worked.
Try me. Okay. I'm waiting. Feel better. Feel better.
Okay.
Try me. Good. Feel better. Useful. Okay. I'm waiting. Feel better.
Boom.
Do me in.
All right. I want to do... Do I really have no foretell?
I see you. Okay. Try me. Good. Good.
Boom. No! And silence. Damn. Okay, so you got 16.
Useful. Useful. Feel better. Good.
Okay. I'm falling apart.
Better.
Oh god.
Try me.
Catch up to 5. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna need you to, yeah, make some progress.
Useful.
I need the insights. But no, I'm glad you're enjoying this.
Full deck.
Okay. You have 20 for tell. Grim Harvest it is.
1, 2, Careful. Good.
Excellent.
Let's gamble. Feel better.
Yeah.
Take your shot.
I just had a brain fart and forgot how to play. Oh god.
Full deck.
I don't have any, I don't have a break on CL? What do you mean a break? Oh yeah, a break move. Yeah, I'm actually just wearing him down with basic attacks. But I don't have any more revives.
I feel better. Feel better.
So I will nickel and dime this guy to death. Nope, not great at all.
Good.
There we go. Well, I haven't been doing that the rest of the friggin' fight? Applies damage and foretell to the all burning enemies.
Try me. Useful. I feel better.
I get you. I appreciate the expectations. I played me a Souls game back in my day.
I'm waiting. Feel better. Good.
Basic attacks do break damage, right?
Not today. I feel better.
Yeah, I know, right? 508. Not unless you have something that makes it do that. Oh. Well, this is awkward. There we go. Phantom Blade.
Full deck. Let's play.
I was holding on to it until I got like the best move. I got 22. Let's do this. Now that I got all this foretell.
Feel better. Take your shot.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Consumes all foretell.
Lady Luck's mine today. Feel better.
We're okay. I feel better.
Let's go.
There's a full heal move, if I've ever seen one. Whew. Yours does more, like actual combat? That was the most ridiculous combat. And I got voluminous hair. Delightful. Holy crap. I didn't think I had that one. I thought I would have to do it a second time. Let's reap the reward. It's not half bad. Got a ponytail. A braid. No. The artist. Actually like that haircut. Let's see it. Boom. That's not bad. French bob. Plunging bob. Kestrel. Vintage. Curly. Ponytail. Baguette. Which actually adds lipstick. Huh. Artist. Regular. Yeah, I think Luna is fine with her hair. As is. Whatever she wants from me, she gets. Exactly. Alright, so I think I got the feature of this island. But with that, I have to do y'all dirty. I think it's time for me to head off to bed. But we're going to be picking this up next week. I want to give you a chance to soar ahead of me so that you all stick around. But I am really, really liking this game. I'm very curious just to see where it goes. I really want to start killing those big things. But to begin... Yeah, we did make a lot of progress. To begin next week, I think we're going to try to do the world tour. You know, remind me. And then we're going to see if we can go for the chromatics. But tomorrow, we're going to be doing a Grim Dawn. Anybody who's part of that challenge, I would love to see your hardcore characters. Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and I hope you have a good night.